Hey you guys. Okay, so I just wanted to come on and talk about day 5. If you're watching the replay, #replay, give us your feedback or aha moment every time you watch these videos. Something really funny about this is I'm supposed to come live just Mondays. And it seems like I'm coming live every single day, but there are some questions in there that I want to make sure that I'm answering questions, and I'm wanting to make sure that you guys are set up for success and that we can continue to move forward to the other ones, because the other ones that are coming up is where we're going to be teaching you how to do stuff. And you know, the last 2 weeks of this boot camp is where we're going to start making a lot of content and stuff. So I wanted to make sure that I get that set up. Couldn't come on earlier today, but I did make my post. So you will always see a post, and then if the Lord leads me and I'm like, let's go ahead and answer the questions, I will be live. And that's why we have our notifications on, because I will come randomly in the ways. Okay, so let's talk about that. And I just wanted to show, because there's people that are saying they can't find this stuff. So just really quickly, again, you just go to guides. When you go into the Facebook group, you just go into guides and you go to guide number 3. That's where you're going to find all of our daily guides. Okay. As you can see, there's a post and there's a video. There's a post and there's a video. So make sure that you guys are going over that. So today, I appreciate all the compliments. Thank y'all very much for the picture. This picture was taken at convention when a lady did my makeup, because I cannot wear this much makeup. But she did my makeup, so I took it in front of a window. Okay, so windows are your best friends. The tripods are really good. And by the way, I promise you, friends, so here's a tripod. The windows are the best way, because I'm about to show you what it looks like. Like, there is a lot of lighting coming in. Now, if it's too bright, it can be too much for the lighting, okay? You can also use a ring light to be able to take your own pictures. But what I was saying is, please go through the guides. Please take the time to take in all the information. I promise you, we will answer every question that you have. We're taking screenshots of things that we have not put on the schedule, but that we will touch base on. So just chill. Just chill and enjoy this boot camp. If you get behind, well, then get caught up, you know, like, it's okay. Nobody's going to get mad at you. All right. Nobody's going to get mad at you. Just know that the videos will be gone 30 days from now. That's it. So you do, even though you may get behind, you don't want the picture like this. See how the window is coming from this way? You don't want to take a picture like this. You don't want to take a picture in the corner of your house. Maybe, like, see how the window is coming this way, but still a little bit dark. The best way to take a picture, it's outside when it's not too bright. Okay, so like, I'm gonna go outside. Thank you, Christina. I'm gonna go outside. See how best lighting. Just don't squint your eyes, okay? Make sure that you have your eyes open. You put your makeup on. I don't like foundation. And I'm going to show you really quick how to remove the background, okay? I'm going to show you really quick. There's a lot of apps out there that can remove the background. So if you are an expert at removing backgrounds, do me a huge favor and post a video on how to remove a background. Don't make it too long, because people don't like to watch videos and they don't like to listen. Very few, which you guys are amazing. Okay, so let's go over that. I did post the tips for today. We talk about how to make your profile picture and how to have more aesthetic tips. Okay, so I want to go over that really quick. So let's talk about your profile picture tip is you need to show your face. People connect with people, not logos, not a cartoon, okay? So smile, make eye contact, and then look approachable. Okay, that's number one. Number two is good lighting. We just talked about that. Stand near a window or use a ring light for bright, clear photo. Okay, next one up, keep it simple. That's number three. Keep it simple. You avoid busy backgrounds and maybe a plain wall, soft color, or a blurred background. So I'm going to show you how to do that. But see, like you can see my house and you can see the pictures. I can just go, maybe even get a ring light, and I can just have that in there. Well, you see my fly lights, but don't do that. But you just don't want a busy background, okay? Number four, your own brand. Wear something that matches your style, whether it's sparkles, whether it's jewelry or a pop of color. You guys see a lot of, yeah, they're free, Nicole. The removers, the background removers are totally free. So please, 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 if you know how to remove backgrounds, post a video in here. Show us how to do that. I use Canva personally, and I don't have the pro account. But through Canva, you can remove background. But there's several apps out there that will remove the background, okay? So remember about your own brand, and then remember to update when needed. If your look changes a lot, then refresh your photo every few months. I don't refresh my photo that much because unless I lose weight, okay? Unless I lose weight or I took a really good picture. All right, so those are the tips for the pictures. So your goal today is you're gonna take new pictures, 3 new profile options using natural light or a ring light. And then I want you to ask your customers, okay? Post it in your group and ask them which picture you should use and get feedback from your customers, because they always like that. I mean, who doesn't like to give their opinion about our pictures? Everybody, okay? So make sure that you take 3 pictures, you post it inside of your group, and then you ask them, and that way you can refresh your TikTok profile bio with clear and simple words, and then choose 2 to 3 colors you'll use consistently on your videos. All right, so like for me, I have a background. Hey Terry, hey Ivani. I wear glasses and I wish there was a way to not see the light in them. Oh, guess what, Ivani? I love your picture. Guess what I'm gonna do? Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the best place ever, YouTube, and I'm gonna say on YouTube how to take a selfie without my glare glasses showing. Glare glasses on. There you go. On. And then they're gonna show you how to do that, my friend. Look at that. See, we don't want the little circles in there, right? So then there you go. Your best friend is YouTube, okay? So I want to see your pictures, and then if anybody else wears glasses as well, please share them in here, how you take your selfies, because that is very, very important. I would assume that if you were to go outside and it's a good day and it's not rainy or it's not too bright, that the glasses will look much better on the outside when you're taking your picture. But I don't know. So in front of a window, that's right, Annette. So you don't have to take your glasses. I feel like glasses are super fun, especially if they're part of your personality. All right, so that was that. And then we talk about that, and we also talk about aesthetics tips for your profile. So today I want to show you really quick how to remove your background on Canva, and then I'm going to show you how to add words on TikTok, which is for next week. But actually tomorrow we are doing our first TikTok video together, where I'm going to show you how to create a video where you're introducing yourself. So you will have to add the text in that video. Okay, so that will be your challenge for this weekend. It's super simple. I think Sunday you just have to do engagement, like some videos, comment on 3 videos, like and comment, and that's it for Sunday. It's super chill, loving. And then next week we get ready to go live. And by the way, I listen, I read your comments. I see what you're needing. I already know everything. Yes, I have the regular Canva. I believe I have the regular Canva for knees. Let me make sure. Now I'm questioning myself. Canva. But if not, there's other apps where you can remove. Yeah, it requires. Okay, Canva Pro requires for it to remove the background. But there's other apps where you can remove your background without having to pay Canva, okay? Thank you, Vernice, for asking, because I thought it was, but I guess I do have the Pro. So scared to go live on TT, no problem on FB or Instagram, but TikTok. Why are you so scared of going live on TT, Christina? Okay, but I'm gonna show you, you do need the Pro app. But basically what you do is, you can see Pusher here, and there's that picture that I had. And basically all I had to, yeah, it is the Pro. It is the Pro thing, so I do pay for Pro, I guess, because I do make a lot of pictures, but that's how it remove it. But I am sure that if we type in, is there any apps that remove background for free, my friend? Look at my best friend right here. And PixArt. Free background remover, my loves. PixArt is where you will go, friend. So guess what? I am going to show you right now. PixArt. Take that picture that I just showed you, and they're going to be processing my picture. And then that's it. That's it. It's removed. And then I just click on download. Boom. And it is downloaded, friend. Downloaded. That easy. That easy. Okay. So, I wanted to go over that. I wanted to show you how to do the backgrounds and everything. Okay. So tomorrow we will be talking about, how to add text to TikTok videos. It is not hard. I am super proud. I have been seeing a lot of you that you already changed your TikTok handle. You did amazing. Thank you for listening. Thank you for taking the time to go through the guides. I'm about to post a video of Pusher that he did, because some of you that are already going live on TikTok, you are getting a lot of people coming in and wanting to dual stream with you, which you will see that a lot. So you have to turn that feature off. So Pusher made a video, so we're going to be posting it now. It will go on guide number 2, okay? That's where you're going to be able to find the guides and that is specific video. So here we go. You just go to guides, and then that video will go into insights and basics, and we will put that in there. So that you guys are able to see how to turn that feature off when you are already live. Very proud of seeing the results of others. There is 2 videos at the end. You guys saw Edie's yesterday, and you had Pusher the other day. Make sure that if you want to listen to how TikTok has improved their customer base and how much they have grown, they gave a testimonial for it. They will be back at the end of the month answering questions that we have not answered after going through the boot camp, okay? So that is going to be exciting. I also have asked them to do a behind the scenes. So all of us who are the speakers within this month, we all are going to show you our behind the scenes so that you can see how we set up before we go live. You basically, what you mainly need is a big ring light, and that's it. There is things for dual lives that you can use, so you'll be able to see how different we are and how you can make it custom to you. Okay, you don't have to do exactly how we do it. You just have to customize it to yourself. Okay, so does Canva work on phone or better with computer? Oh, Angie, I use the phone a lot, but when I made the calendar for this boot camp, I had to do it on the computer. So I use it a lot on the phone when it's quick and easy, but if it's a little bit more like a document or like a workbook, I use the computer for that. Let's see. You are so welcome, Marjorie. I appreciate you. I got some catch up to do, but excited. Hey, you got this weekend. You got this weekend. So that's it, friends. That's it for day 5. Super chill, super simple. If nobody finishes this, that's it. I am never doing a boot camp again. I'm just kidding. It's just the way it is. But we're trying to make it as easy as possible that you can go through it and that I'm able to answer questions and that you don't feel overwhelmed. And if you are feeling overwhelmed, just take one day at a time and that's it. All right, so we will see you guys later. Love y'all. Bye.